Hey guys, I've been too focused on handicap for a while now, which is people are finally speaking up saying, hey, what's with all the handicap? Let's do some even. So we've been doing some even recently. We've been looking at pro games and other even up games, and I thought I'd do a bit of a level up kind of thing. So even up, it might be against a computer, might be a human. We'll see how things go. First one, I just fired up Crazy Stone and put it at 1-2. So a few things happened. One, the game was interesting. Two, I switched into, oh, it's only a 1Q. It doesn't matter. You ever do that? I couldn't help myself. I start throwing down stupid stones thinking it doesn't matter. It's only 1Q. And it does matter, as we'll see. Some really good stuff showed up. So let's have a look. Okay, I'm the Blackstones this time. I don't like the Blackstones. When I used to play competitively, I'd go to the tournaments and I'd get the white stones. And, even up, here we are, I get white. I wouldn't like it because I feel like I'm behind all the time. And then it happened again and it happened again. And pretty soon I'm like nine, virtually all the games in, open section, 8 dons, pros, I always get white. And a couple years of that, and I'm like, I prefer the white stones. Now I don't like black. It's kind of funny. Okay, I'm the black stones. We know it's great to settle now. No problem. We also know that if you can pick up Sente, let's say I have Sente, well, that's a pretty big move to put down. Wouldn't it be nice to have Sente? Well, I have Sente. That blackstone is not weak. There's some weakness to it. It is 2-1 in white's favor there, but it's not weak. So indeed, I take the Sente and play here. And it's fine to play wherever you want to play with your Sente, just some big move. And stop doing the side moves. Corners are bigger, right? So play in the corner. Oh, but if I play in the side, just play in the corner. Okay. White plays the side. Okay, it's small negative. Now, we looked at these two white stones on the bottom recently in some video. And let's just review this idea. Let's say I approach this way and we play a very standard situation. Black, white, black, white, black. The A stone, perfect. Picture perfect, no mistake. Well, that relationship, those two stones, that's the point locally. So what I do out of habit nowadays, 3-3, and now white has to earn that relationship. If white goes this way, well, no points for white in that area. I like that. I get the points he doesn't. And he's quite a ways from A, so there's no problem there. As we'll finish it up. Since we're here, what, probably this way. And now he has Sente. Well, he really needs to continue. And then I have Sente and probably negate. And black has no problems. Okay, so let's look at the other way, which is the way the game went. Comes down, out, boom, 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 boom. We know all this stuff. White to play. Here. Oh, I have Sente. Here. Let's look at the different Sentes. I could finish up the Joseki at A. I could play one of the knight's moves, or I can extend at D. Those seem to be the moves. Everything's a side move except D. We only bring it up because white has a big wall. And D suggests something dealing with the wall in some fashion. Okay, well, let's just focus on corners. Which one? Well, we've been ignoring our D stone, and that's given us one free move, and now a second free move. So I'm not going to settle D. I'm going to take my second free move. We're getting quite a bit out of this not weak D stone. Okay, so I do it this way, and the other way is fine too. We could discuss for 20 minutes, but let's not. Okay, so I play here. He plays here. It's a big move, right? It's ×2 because I can get it in virtual Sente. He gets it in Gote. Okay, so up to here, everyone's doing well. No one's made any mistakes. Where for black? Well, our corners are done, right? I could always settle the upper left, but again, we know there's no rush there. So his area 1 seems to be the most exciting thing on the board. Would I be able to invade? Yeah. It's going to cost a lot, though. We don't want to invade. It's really hard and uncomfortable. And that equates to him having more than he started with. So we want to do this easy, which is the reduction. Just for fun, let's carry out this reduction. White just now, he used to have these triangle stones. So he's added 2, 4, 6, we'll call it 8 points. We just gave black 8 points. Well, we know we get 2 points per thickness for ours. He got 8, we got 6. So we gave him 4 points and it's our move, and he has nothing in that massive area. This actually favors black, right? That's no problem there. Okay, so that's a wrong direction for white. White comes up, okay? Not this way. Heavy group. We've defined heavy and light before, and we're going to do it again in just a moment. Not this way, because since there's no part of it we can give up, he's in complete control of how he wants to attack, what direction he wants us to go. It's just up to him. So instead we play lightly, and the definition is, white, please take my tail. Well, the tail's kind of small. Not a lot there. He doesn't want the tail. So that's light, is you're willing to give some part of it up. And let's play it this way. We're willing to give up even more. Oh, he might take the whole thing. Well, I might live down there. We might, a lot of things might happen, but I'm treating it lightly, meaning I can give parts of it up. Okay, so I play lightly, we play this way, he comes out. We're going to now be coming out. That's our first thing, got to get out. Not A or B, because we can clearly go further. White's far away on both sides. So we always go further if we can, if I'm saying that right. So further than A or B, I went this way, not before reading out A carefully, because I don't want to be cut here, right? Okay. White's thick here, so I have less interest in playing A, because A is closer to his thickness where I can't do anything. I'd rather be at B, further away, safer. I can do more things there. I mean, just as a for instance, let's just put this here. Wow, the top of the board just became blacks. One more move. The right's now blacks. I mean, I can do a lot here. Okay. If B was too close to that C stone, like, I'm afraid that C stone's going to cut me. Okay. Well, I might come over. And if I just don't like that, then sure, I can always revert to A, but I'd like to do more. Okay. B. White comes out. I wondered, is now the timing for the peep? And I've had a number of pros over the years tell me, don't play a move unless you need to. And I don't see any need for this. I want to play it, but I'm not particularly, I don't see how it's going to be used, or maybe if I'm ready to respond right now, great, then I can see how it's going to be used, but I'm not going to play there right now. So I don't see a reason to, although I want to. So I didn't. AI says I should. It's a small thing, but yeah. So I go this way. Let's look at why. What's black thinking here? Well, there's the idea of getting out. Okay. You know what bothered me is a gap right next to a gap. I mean, what do? One assumes Atari. Well, right off, there's a cut there. I wasn't comfortable with this, so I thought, okay, well, I'll go this way, thicken up my position. Okay, I'm not against it, but if I'm going to play a move that's not getting out, wouldn't I prefer it here? Now we're seeing white's becoming a stick. I've taken away white's base to a large extent. So that was my thinking here. And of course, I wouldn't do this without reading out the various cuts. I found a lot of my students over the years, they play moves that look good and are good, but they never check the math. They never go, am I cut and going to die here? They don't check. They just go, oh, looks good. You get in the habit of a little bit of reading, make sure you're not cut. White plays here. So up to here, I think I played perfectly fine. White's played fine. All's well. Here I make a big mistake. I'm thinking, well, my A group's alive. I don't need to respond to this. Now, that's true. So I thought, well, let's do this. And we'll talk about that in a minute. So let's say I peep and play here. Nice big move, right? So why not? I mean, I'm alive in the corner. Well, the reason is I should be playing here. Because I want to say more life. Well, how do you get more life? You're either alive or not alive. Well, it's easier life, larger life, and taking away Sente points for white. White, if I don't play here, white has Sente points against me. So Sente, White's getting points and life. If I play it, I'm getting the points, life, and stopping white from getting either. This is a critical move. And I'm just thinking, oh, this 1Q, I'm in this mindset. It's like, oh, he's so stupid. He can't beat me. It's actually a half-point game because of these mistakes I made. Okay, so I go this way and here. This move. Let's look at the A group. Is it in trouble? No, not at all. Then why play here? There's no reason. There's a lot of excuses. Want to make sure I'm alive. Well, you were healthy regardless. I'm thinking later there's a cut at A. I want to make sure white's weak. Really? There's no cut there. It's like just a slow move. It's nice. Oh, I'm strong now. Pick up a few points. Yeah, it's just a waste of time. White, black, white. White's picking up points with no deficit, no weakness. Yeah. I played. Another big mistake. How's my A group? Well, do I have an eye in the corner? Somewhere in area 1, is there an eye? Of course. Maybe 2, but at least 1. Okay. And I'm either going to get a second eye in area 2, or I'll turn 3 into an eye, or I'll contact at 4 and create an eye there, or I'll contact at 5 and create. There's no way this group can die. But I'm like, oh, I want to live. I'm just not thinking. If this was a serious game, if it was a serious player, every move I'd be thinking and say, I need, all, but instead it's a 1Q, stupid 1Q. I don't need to do anything. It's the Go shows me all my stupidity. Goes great in that way. Okay. So that's 2 very slow moves on my part. Here. Let's break this one down. I played an okay move, but not a good move. He really can't kill A in one move. I would like to do something with A. Yeah, I think that's appropriate. Let's do something with A. What's our second goal? Well, let's go over all the goals, possible goals. Help B. I've already invested a whole move down at C. The B group does not need any more help. Okay, so not that one. Area 1. Okay. Take area 1, give the A stone up. That's big. What else is going on? Area 2. Wow, that's way bigger. And I've got 2 stones wanting to go in that direction. So, real simple. This totally is helping the A group. I mean, looks like white's about to die. So A's in much less trouble. And I'm playing a very large move. Totally missed it. I'm playing just casually. Oh, I'll just live in the corner. Like it doesn't matter. It does matter. Played it out. Okay. Now what? I'm fine. He's fine. We've got area 1. And this A stone, we know it's a thorn in his side. And if he continues here, that's more than 10 points. So the A stone, area 1 and area 2. That's a lot going on in that little area. So playing here, again, makes a lot of sense. White says, get the right button here. Let's have white. How do we fix that? This might be okay. And then black is great. Here, whatever. Black did well here. Better than white. Yeah. So this makes sense. Or test the waters. Ask white, what do you want to do? If white comes down, well, we're out. And white's a lonely stone. That's big. White covers. Do this once. White cuts. Tari. Connect under. He can't capture our cutting stone. That's big. So many big things to do here. I went here thinking I want to reduce area 1. But this is his gote. I mean, it's not like it's big. And more than that, as the game progresses, I may well want to play here. If he disconnects me, his whole group is in trouble. So this was a huge error. When I saw 1Q robot, I thought, I don't even need to think. And I made all these mistakes. It's out. I play here. Okay, corner move. But I'm ignoring everything else that's going on. I mean, the difference here, let's have him defend. It's a lot better than what it was. So I play there. Comes in. This. What is black doing? Gosh. So let's go through it. A's interesting. White has quite a gap here. And black has a strong position here. Well, then come in. White did go too far. You do have help. White can't threaten group A to come back and hit us. Pretty easy. I mean, I don't know how it's going to go. I mean, if here, just go home. This one, perhaps that's the one that's going to scare me the most. Then we switch to this, right? Pretty hard for white. I mean, even if it's here, there's just a lot to do. So real bad. So you can see, like I said, it's a half-point game. I'm throwing away points in position right and left. I guess I'm playing like a 1Q. There's no cut here. I thought I would just do it. It's bad. This just isn't big enough to play. This move's okay. His A group isn't settled yet. I think that's as far as the game went. And White's ahead by a few points, but it played a great end game. I only caught up like 3 points in end game. I assumed I was going to catch up 15 points in end game and win easily. He just got a little bit stronger and he actually beat me by half a point. So I thought there's some good stuff to see. Okay, guys, see you on the next one up.